Hi, welcome back to Basement Backgammon. On this episode, we'll be looking at problem 194 in Bill Robertie's 501 Essential Backgammon Problem Series. In this problem, black is to play a 6-2. You will notice that white is on the bar. White has a blot on our 2-point. We have a 3-point board, and white has an anchor on our 5-point. We also have 2 blots on white's home board as well, and white controls both 5 points on both sides of the board. Take a look at this board very carefully, see what you would do with the 6-2, and I will come back with Robertie's answer in 10 seconds. Okay, so Robertie's answer here is very simple, 22-14. Let's read why. Once your opponent has survived the blitz and anchored, there's very little value in continuing the attack on deep points. You should revert to normal positional play. Let's go back to the original position here. Here, black played 8-2 and 8-6. An all-out blitzing play, which would be worth the risk if white didn't have an anchor. But with white solidly anchored, the upside of this play is much less, while the downside is still very large. Black should just play 22-14, consolidating. So let's see what he's saying here. This is the proper play, according to Robertie, and the reason is that getting hit, first of all, white has an anchor. So white can come in, always has a chance to come in. We can never close him out. If white hits on the 2, even with 2 checkers on the bar, right? Well, white rolls a 2, and this is our position. And now we have a man on the bar. So let's say this was the play for the blitz. Now white hits. Take a look at this position now. Now we're both on the bar. We have to come in. We have to come in the back because white's got the 5-point on both sides. So we don't have a good place to come in. If we do anchor, it's going to be anchored all the way in the back. And now our game has completely fallen apart. We only have 1 checker. We have actually 2 blots out here in the outfield. A 6 or a 5 would be very nice to cover this. But if we can't cover this, we're in even bigger trouble. And a cube might be coming. You notice the cube is centered. So even with a man on the bar, there's a possibility of cubing. For all those reasons, simply moving out, let's go back here. Yes, so I'm simply moving out 22-14 is the right thing. Now you notice this is a much nicer position that we can start to move our checkers around, start making points out here, or possibly making a point inside. We're in much better shape here with just 1 blot in white's home board. But let's see what XG has to say about it. I'll come back with that analysis in just a moment. And we're back with our XG analysis of problem 194. Robertie says 22-14 to sort of consolidate things. Given that white has the anchor on 5, our blitz is no longer really functional. Let's see if XG agrees. And XG does agree. It's a 2.4% error to do 23-21 and then 22-16, which is also, I mean, not quite a safetying play, but certainly not a blitzing play. There is no real blitzing play. 14-6, maybe, bringing down another builder onto our 6-point, but that's a blunder, 12.5%. So really just safetying and making the 14-point is the best thing to do here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the analysis, and I hope you liked the video series. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the series. That's important. And get active in the comment section. We want to hear from you. I am here every single day, 6 a.m. Eastern Time, and I will see you tomorrow with 195. Thanks for watching.